Google, what is pegging?
Oh, no, that's not something you want your grandma looking up. Alright, anyway, though, back at it again with another video. This has been a week of a pretty substantial upload schedule, so if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe because there's going to be more videos coming out. And, today we're going to be visiting something that's very close to my top performing video. And it's grandmas giving sex advice, because who doesn't want that, right? I mean, that's personally my favorite thing to talk about with my grandma. I'm sure it is for you too. If not, that's kind of weird. But let's get right into the video. That was probably a really disgusting sound. I'm sorry about that one. But let's get right into the video and just cut to the chase. So yeah, here we go.
Hi, I'm Samantha, grandmother of 7.
I'm Sandra, grandmother of 10.
I'm Lou. I am the grandmother of 2 boys.
What are we doing here today?
We're going to talk about sex.
Wow, already starting off, that has made me quite uncomfortable. But we're going to keep moving on with the video.
How has becoming a grandma changed your outlook on sex?
I think I'm even more open-minded, you know. My son having sex produced grandsons for me,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
I have no trouble with it.
I'm going to be honest, there's nothing worse than older people like this. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it's just something that bothers me. I don't understand why they're so like this. Like, I mean, they just get so into, like, the technical reasons behind it, and it's like you just too much information. They just start throwing it at you, and you're just like, oh no, I wasn't ready for that one. But let's keep watching the video.
Hi grandmas, this is Amy. When I give my boyfriend oral, sometimes he doesn't finish for a very long time, like 40 minutes, or sometimes not at all. What am I doing wrong?
Well, my experience here is that's pretty terrible, Amy. As a guy, that probably means you're doing something wrong. So I would recommend not doing that, or just, I don't know, get better. But let's see what the grandmas have to say about this, because I'm sure that they're very experienced in that area of expertise.
Ladies?
I don't think she's doing anything wrong. I mean, that's a long time. I would say no. It was never my favorite thing to do.
Oh no, it was just nasty. I told you want to get a dick sucked, go somewhere and get your dick sucked, but I'm not going to do it.
How many women really enjoy that? And to do it today with my aches and pains and creaks?
Exactly. In 40 minutes?
She needs a medal.
40 minutes?
I don't have a problem with giving a good blowjob.
So honestly, right off the bat here, I personally like the girl on the left the most. She's actually pretty funny. Both the left and the right just pretty much said, yeah, nah, I don't really like doing that. Never have. 40 minutes is way too long. The one in the middle just straight up says, yeah, dude. Oh, what am I doing? But so, yeah, I mean, this is just... Okay, well, I'm just gonna move on. I don't think I need to say anymore.
But 40 minutes? Come on.
No,
That's him
That's too much.
looking forward to having her do all the work.
it shouldn't take long.
No, 15 minutes, and that's when I was young.
I didn't know what I was doing and shit. That shit was all over my ass. You know, it's like, oh.
Talk with your boyfriend. Ask questions. Am I doing it right? Get some feedback.
And if she's doing things just the way he likes it, and he's taking 40 minutes, she needs to say, we're done.
Right.
This is all you get.
So I actually just learned Lou's name, which is the girl on the right, and she's just throwing down the law, dude. She's just like, psh, if it's taking 40 minutes, nah, just stop. Just leave him sitting there depressed. Just go away. But we're gonna move on to the next question finally. Thank God. Let's just get through this video.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next one.
Hi, I'm Marie. I'm
23 years old, and my husband and I only first had sex on our wedding night. But my husband actually does not like to use toys in the bedroom, even though that is what turns me on. So I was hoping you had any advice on how I could convince him to be more open to using toys to make our sex life more fun.
This is just an interesting question. I have some questions. Why was the first time on your wedding night? I mean, I get some people are very like, okay, you know, I'm like the best person in the world. I don't do anything wrong, you know. Because who would do it before marriage? I mean, what's wrong with you if you are? But yeah, that's just, I'm guessing he's not very open to this stuff. He's like a missionary only dude, which I mean, that's okay. Don't hate him for it. Just learn to like it. That's my advice there. Also, during your call, did anybody else get the like that was going on like all the time? I'm sorry if you're wearing headphones. That probably just really hurt you. But was anybody else getting that all the time? Because I was catching that all the time and it was driving me crazy. But let's see what the grandmas have to say about it. The seasoned veterans.
They were not intimate before the marriage, so maybe he's somewhat timid, the husband.
I can understand that he's not comfortable with it.
How many people have you had sex with before you got married?
Whoa, middle lady, you cannot be asking those questions. That is quite a question. Jesus, okay. Wow. I mean, hopefully she says 0, you know. Better be a child of God. She better say 0. Yeah, so let's move forward.
For probably 15 before, you know, it was the 70s. I lived in a commune. The ideas were different back then.
Oh my God, Lou, 15? Jesus, what were you doing back in your day? You were going crazy. God, I was not expecting that one.
Now, as far as introducing your husband to toys, he may need his own sex toy. Can you hand me the pocket pussy?
I never want to hear anybody over the age of 30 say that word ever again. This is just, holy cow, that's changed my outlook on everything. That was terrible. I don't know if it was for you, but it definitely was for me. That was, that just like blew my mind. That was crazy.
You insert the man inside here. And, you know, you don't have to be cock diesel.
And based on what she just said right there, we're just going to move forward into the next question because I don't need to hear this explanation. I'm going to keep my innocence and move on.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hi, I have been married to my husband for almost 10 years.
Did she say she was married to her cousin?
Whoa, what Alabama weirdness is going on here? This lady on the left is like, did she just say she was married to her cousin? I sure hope not. I mean, obviously she did. Well, I mean, to be fair, she did just say her husband. It could be her cousin, which would be terrible. But, who knows? Let's keep getting through this question.
My husband.
Oh, husband.
I feel like we have sex a lot, like 3 or 4 times a week, even with our busy schedules. What is a normal amount of sex, in your opinion?
So personally for me, it's like 52 times a day. If you're not doing it 52 times a day, what's going on? Like, you better be just whipping that out like 52 times a day, ready to go. Like, it should be like at least 25 minutes every time. I don't know what I'm saying, but... So Jenna, you're cool. I'm sure the grandmas are gonna say, you know, we love that. So I'm just not even gonna. I'm not even gonna play that to save your time and my own time. And we're just gonna move on to the next more interesting question.
Hello, grannies.
Okay, first of all, this dude sounds really weird. He sounds like the you know the villain from Die Hard 2, the like German guy. That's how that hello just sounded. But yeah, so I just wanted to ask before we get into this question, who is the narrator behind this video? Like, does he own the channel? Does he own Cut? Because I hear them in almost every cut video. Or are they just like also hired people that are just standing there like, so, hey, moving on to the next question. Are you guys ready? It's like, I don't know. I find it so weird. Cut, if you want to hire me to do that, by the way, I'm so down, though. So, like, don't count. I find it weird, but don't count me out. But, yeah, we're going to look into Eric's issue over here, which we'll see what that is.
My wife and I have been together for about 10 years. We've always had a great sex life. We had a kid a few years ago, and sure enough, my wife's sex drive tanks. So now, 2.5 years later, it's starting to come back. But it's not coming back in quite the same way as it was before. Specifically, she started sending me links to pegging videos on porn sites. And I'm doing my best to find something arousing, find something exciting about them. So far, failing completely. What do I do?
My advice here is leave. Just leave. Unless you're into that. If you're into that, hey, that's cool. But, if you're failing, I would recommend just leave. Yeah, so I'm sure that grandmas don't know what that is, as we clearly saw in the beginning clip. So let's see if they find out. This is like Dora the Explorer. What? I'm not even gonna say that. Jesus, like, okay, we're just moving on. I'm waffling.
I missed what kind of porn video. I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, couldn't hear.
Oh, let me play it louder.
She started sending me links to pegging videos on porn sites.
Ooh, petty as in feet?
Petty as in feet. Honestly, I would find feet weirder, actually. If you're doing the thing that this call is talking about, in my opinion, you're less weird than the feet people. I just don't get those people. So this is worse. I would be having worse expectations. And then when I found out, I wouldn't feel very surprised. But let's see how the grandmas feel about the explanation of this joyous activity.
Or
I think pegging.
Pegging. I don't know anything about pegging. Would it be just an instrument that you're going to be using?
Peg leg?
I don't know this one.
Yeah. We might have to get our Google out.
Hey, Google.
Oh, good Lord, the grandma's going to Google. Oh, no. That's never a good sign. Also, who has an Android? Android users out there, leave a comment on this video. I used to be one of you. Low-key, though, I genuinely think it's better than Apple, but that's okay. Yeah, just... I don't even know why am I talking about this?
What is pegging?
According to Wikipedia, pegging is a sexual practice in which a woman performs anal sex on a man by penetrating his anus with a strap-on dildo.
Oh, okay.
And on that note right there, guys, I just made another video that I do that thing with my mouth. It's probably really announced ew, it's so gross. ASMR time. But no, on this note right here, I think I've seen enough of the video, and I'm gonna save you guys from seeing the last 2 minutes of the video also, because I don't even want to know. You could tell Lou's already done this by her reaction over there, and the two other people are clueless, which is a good thing. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna wrap this up here, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Show the grandmas some love in the comment section. That sounds so weird. And yeah, new video next Tuesday. Be there or be square. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me this video? But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. See you next video. Have a good day.